Yeah, well, thank you for being here, and very informative and kind of very enlightening talk. I think it's something that most people wouldn't occur to them. That soft water is kind of just thought of as more of a luxury or a comfort thing, but to learn that it actually can help efficiency. Tell me a little bit how the study came about.
Well, I think that was the main impetus of it, is I think that we kind of have fallen through the cracks. I mean, so many things are getting recognition, federal recognition for the energy they save, light bulbs and high efficiency furnaces or hot water heaters or washing machines and those kind of things. And we said, my golly, all of us in the water softening business know that a water softener saves much more energy than most of that other stuff does. And yet we aren't getting any of this kind of recognition for that benefit of a water softener. So then we said we pull out these old studies, and so we did pull out these old studies, but they were from the 1980s, 30 years ago, and people said, well, yeah, but is that still true today? I mean, water hardness is the same, but are water heaters the same? Are they made out of the same materials? Or they have the same things? And so we said, let's update that study. Let's do a completely new study with modern new units and come up with some data, and then start going to people and telling them that we're also an energy saver with the appliance that we have. We think that a water softener is perhaps, maybe not the most, but it's certainly one of the most energy-saving, energy-efficient appliances that a homeowner can own. And we want people to know that.
Right. Do you think that this could just be possibly the tip of the iceberg in terms of different water purities and how they might affect efficiency of different products?
Well, I think the thing about a water softener that makes it water efficiency is that it takes out the aspect of water that tends to insulate heat transfer surfaces, like heating elements and so forth. So I don't think you'll get water efficiencies claims off of things like a carbon filter or a reverse osmosis, because we don't use them for that kind of a thing. So I don't know of anything else that would save energy the way a ion exchange water softener would in the water treatment field.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, do you feel like coming to an event like this and spreading this news among this type of people? Tell me a little bit about the benefit of doing that.
Oh, huge benefit. These are the type of people that we need to educate. These, along with regulators, state regulators, but these people write codes. And if we can get into the code the concept of a water softener saving energy, particularly like the green code. Now, I see ICC is starting their own green code as well, so we want to go to them also. But to get people who are writing these codes to understand this water saving benefit, and if we can get it in the code and get it fairly written in the code, a huge benefit, because then that's what regulators use and that's what then consumers will use. We also want to do more than that. We'd like to go to the Department of Energy and just get the Department of Energy to understand this. And I don't know if there's any way we can ever get an Energy Star on a water softener, but we'd like to figure out something like that.
Do you think that this has definitely opened the door for further study then?
Oh yeah, further study and further understanding, I think, of it. I mean, there's things in this study too. We didn't have a couple $1 million that we could have done everything in this study, but at least it kind of opens the door to the fact that there's something real there with water softener saving significant amounts of energy.